A special treat indeed, Sean. This is something special, so get your bums in those seats. I see you, you think it's time to get nachos, it's not. Sit down, because we've got something very, very cool for you guys here in the Key Arena and at home. You get something special every year, and this time I think they may have outdone themselves. It's my pleasure to introduce it. And so, ladies and gentlemen of Key Arena and at home, Dota fans around the world, it is time for a battle like no other. You've had 5 players in these booths, 5 versus 5. How about we do 1 versus 1 like you've never seen before? I know. There is something rather exciting in store for you, and in order to get a 1 versus 1 going, we have to introduce your contenders. It is my absolute pleasure, and please raise the decibel levels, raise the roof as we introduce your first champion. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Dendi! Take it all in, bro. You've made every single international, and it would have been a shame not to make this one. One way or another, you stand on this stage. How you doing, dude?
Amazing.
You've been putting in the practice for this 1v1?
Oh yeah, I'm totally ready.
That's not what you were saying backstage.
Sorry?
That's not what you were saying to me.
Well, I'm ready now.
He's ready. He is ready. Guys, one more time. Dendi is your first contender. I need to get me one of these. But now he needs an opponent for this 1v1. Who will stand the test of Dendi on this main stage? Strap yourselves in, ladies and gentlemen, because it's time to meet Dendi's opponent. What? Different approach this time. Oh. Talk us through your thought process. What are you thinking? What's the plan?
I'm planning to push creep wave because 1v1 is a little bit different compared to 5v5. In 1v1 you can push, so you get level 2, level 3 faster compared to 5v5 where you can't really push because someone can gank you, come from behind whatsoever. So it's a little bit different game. I'm not kind of used to it, but I'm thinking over what bot is doing, and I'm trying to copy what he's doing.
You're trying to copy the bot?
Yeah.
Okay. If any audio wizards, by the way, could maybe make it so I can hear Dendi in my ears, we could have a proper conversation.
Also, you need to bring region constantly, because that's just the way to go. You can't bottle crow or whatever. That's the cheapest item. You exchange hits, your same heroes. And bot do it really automatically, kinda. I see he just bring in flask up, no hesitation. So let's see how it goes. And his block is insane. I'm feeling nervous a little.
The battle begins.
Are we getting hyped for some more creep block? Don't block.
Let's see what bot do if you miss a block. Interesting. Okay. Wasn't a good idea. Let me go. Ooh. He's level 2 already, and that's not cool.
It's fast level 2.
Have no money for fast. That's a pity. Look, he used it instantly. There's no time. Okay, I'm dead. No, 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 no.
Oh, no, no, no! No! I can hear you now, Dendi. We can talk.
Okay, I give up.
You giving up?
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting it back.
Greg, is that something other players have done as well?
GG.
I've seen this quite a lot this week.
Okay, so would you want to do like best 2 out of 5 or you're out of here? The hands are shaking. Dendi, are you giving up?
Yep, he's too strong, but I need more time, I guess.
Okay.
If I play it a lot of times, maybe I find out how to do it. But
Okay,
right
so
now,
let's just kind of talk me through what it feels like to play against a bot.
I see what it kind of uses as any small hole you let him, like your play, he instantly uses it. He does not hesitate. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
So I'm just trying to kind of comprehend this, right? So it's played 24 hours of Dota for like, I mean, you said lifetime. So basically, I mean, how many hours of Dota have you played, Dendi, roughly? Can you think about, can you rewind the years, think about it? Give me a approximation.
Maybe a few days here and there.
A few days.
So I'll tell you, so this bot can actually learn from scratch in a span of 2 weeks of real time. And so after an hour of training, it's able to crush all the built-in bots. And after about these 2 weeks, we're kind of at the level that we're seeing here today.
Bloody hell. Guys, let's give a round of applause. OpenAI have beaten the world's best Dota players with this machine, with that USB. Now, there it is. And just kind of lastly, I think we kind of get the closing thoughts in terms of what does this mean for, like, the real world? What does this mean? What does training a computer to win a 1v1 in Dota mean? And does that mean anything exciting?
It's a great question. So what we've built here is a general learning system, which is still limited in a number of ways, but it's capable enough to beat the best human pros at Dota. This is a step towards building more general systems that can learn really complicated, messy, and important real-world tasks like being a surgeon. And the goal of OpenAI, the company that we work at, is to ensure that these really powerful systems are good and beneficial for all of us.
Incredible stuff. I mean, I understand about 20% of it, but guys, come on. Dota is a fantastic game, and these gentlemen and the gentleman over there have managed to beat some of the best with their technology. I think this has been an absolute adventure. The last words with you, Dendi. Did you ever think that not only would you be at a TI and playing against a bot and losing, but also, I'm really messing. But did you ever think that this kind of scenario was going to happen? Did you ever think a bot could possibly be better than a player?
Nope, not really.
Does it
Henry running around?
Does it feel human, or does it feel like something else?
Yeah, it feels a little bit like human, but at the same time, it's something else. Wise words.
So let me tell you the next step in the project. Next step in the project is 5v5. So just wait for next year's international.
We'll put it in our diaries. We'll see how that one's going to go down. Now, if you think you can do better, we've got something very exciting in store. 50 SF Arcana on the line for the first 50 people that beat this bot. It's going to be at the Red Bull LAN. You can find it over in, well, it's not that far away from the Key Arena. Jump in and see if you can do better than this man here. Dude, it's been an absolute pleasure.
I'm coming.
He's coming back. We hope to see you guys one more time. OpenAI, Dendi, and a 1v1.